back to SEC TV's presentation of the Georgia Gym Dogs hosting the Alabama Crimson Tide at Stegman Coliseum. And with their game faces on, the lineup for the balance beam presents itself to the judges. Georgia athletes, Christy Litchie closest to the camera, going into this rotation with the slightest of leads, 0.15. As we look at their lineup, Brienne Rutherford has been substituted for Kathleen Shreves at the 11th hour here. They'll finish up with senior Christy Litchie, who is competing in the all-around. First, however, we're going to see the Rock, as you call her, Talya Vexler.
So focused, and that is a tough mount, jumping to splits with no hands. Talk about balance.
They have grown to depend on good scores from Talya Vexler.
She's their leadoff beam performer because they need that solid score. They need her to stay on and set the tone for the rest of the team. Back handspring layout, no problem. Nice jump combination there. The judges are looking for a 180-degree split, the peak of their jump. Level skill, the switch side, and she'll gain 1/10 of bonus there. The skills are there. The dance is beautiful. Take a look at the toe point. Simply impeccable. But what really is nice about this routine is the rhythm. She's so smooth. She actually shows expression on the balance beam.
Very difficult and unusual move there. Talya Vexler continues to perform in the confident fashion that we have grown to enjoy.
Cartwheel gainer full. You heard the ding in the background. She had 10 seconds to get off. What a strong routine.
9.9 equals her career best. That is a tone set by Talya Vexler that they'd like to hear for the rest of the rotation.
That's a pretty hard start-off score. Usually the judges start low and build. It's tough.
Raegan Tomasek will begin for Alabama. Here as we take a look at her, they will finish up with Kristen Sterner, who is also in the all-around. But here's Raegan, who put into the lineup and the all-around at the last minute to pull out a win for them over Kentucky.
Opening with a solid double pike. Just dropped into that landing. Raegan is very talented, and some of these skills she can do almost in her sleep. She won't blow you away with the flashy or risky skills, but she is so impeccably clean. And the simple truth is, the judge's pen rarely makes a move to make a deduction.
With the strains of Sweet Home Alabama in the background.
Performance factor down pat because they're used to performing in front of thousands and thousands of people. They know they have to give them a good show.
Well, once again, they're packed to the rafters here in Stegman tonight. Tough ticket in this town when Bama's under the roof.
Front layout, front tuck, right into her Shushanova. Not many mistakes in that routine.
Raegan Tomasek in floor exercise for Alabama, and a very close neck-and-neck meet. 9.85, well short of her career best. But for Raegan Tomasek and the rest of the Alabama team, they have to score as a unit. We go to Cory Fritzinger on balance beam. As an all-rounder, if she has a weakest event, this would be it, meaning that this is the one that sometimes she scores lowest on of the four.
Showing some great confidence with her series, the back handspring layout. Very aggressive on the landing. Very unique shoulder rolls. It's something that Georgia's doing nicely, is adding some unique elements to their routine. Kind of spices things up a little bit.
Every little now and then you can see some of that attitude in Cory Fritzinger.
She's come through for Georgia big time tonight. She's had to compete after falls on 2 events so far. And once again, on the balance beam, Georgia has already suffered a fall. They need a hit from Cory. Deep breath before the dismount. It's a big one. Round off double full. Very nice. Another solid routine. Cory is hot tonight.
Cory Fritzinger is hot indeed. And that one should score very nice indeed. In fact, it does. Low score, no more on the balance beam. A new career best for Cory Fritzinger at 9.925. So Fritz hits again. But over on floor.